So I've been sitting in this multi-million-dollar mansion that I live in, sipping some exquisite wine, lobster tail fresh out the kitchen. But I've been thinking I ain't satisfied with all the riches. Things are different, I feel a part of me is missing, because there is no invitation to the game of beatings. This is the ultimate slap in the face, I'm angered deeply. They call me up if they need a filler, that's how they treat me. They added Jigglypuffin again, but said no Waluigi. They just released it, definitely going to go ballistic. Big mistake, ixnaying the slender purple villain. Alert civilians, I lurk in buildings, disturbing millions. I hurt your feelings and curse the children, my smirk is chilling. They underestimated me from the get-up. Remember, they never thought I was a threat when I stepped in Mario Tennis. Jump in a sling pod, travel speed at the highest level. Bust through the ground like a giant worm from the tremors. Just let me chug the rest of my Merlot. Limber up with some Tybo, practice swing with the racket, loosening up my elbow, time to put them on death row. Guess who confronts me first? It's Pac-Man, so I laughed and whacked him back to the retro.
What's your view and water? They made me vanish like I was Houdini. You can't select me, so I'm stepping freely. There's not a soul who can out-compete me. Yo, what's your deal with Waluigi? I was a trophy, now I'm trophy winning. I'm making ragged cause I'm coming swinging. They took me out cause I'm about to bring it. What's your deal with Waluigi?
Me gunner, you gonna gun me down. Me sword fighter, you gonna cut me out. Pit, I consider it a myth that you can bow and arrow a shot. I make you black out like Mr. Game & Watch. Donkey Kong, who let you out your crater? The zoo, big for nothing monkey. I tranquilize you just with my shoe. Incineroar, I insist that you sit before you get torched. Oh hey Wario, I like you but today you get war, that's for sure. R.O.B. I'll be effective when I hit that control or delete. Even if all of you team, I'm down to brawl and defeat. I never made the list, so now I gotta blow off some steam. Man, this is easy. Easy peasy, Robin Squeezy nest was levitating, so I leveled them and left them leaking. Bowser Jr. bit my ankle like a chihuahua. I was about to squash his body till the shadow came over top me. It was his father, Big Bad Bowser in the flesh. Tried to take me out with fire flames coming from his breath. I said hell nah, you turtle lizard dinosaur bitch. Gave him a 10 punch and stomped on his dinosaur kid.
He got squished.
Ryu, you'll die dude. Ken, you'll die too. Stop looking at Dr. Mario, he cannot revive you. Lucario, I'm sorry bro, the energy in your aura low. Hang on, did I just get spit on by Mario?
What's your view with water? They made me vanish like I was Houdini. You can't select me, so I'm stepping freely. There's not a soul who can out-compete me. Yo, what's your deal with Waluigi? I was a trophy, now I'm trophy winning. I'm making ragged cause I'm coming swinging. They took me out cause I'm about to bring it. What's your deal with Waluigi?
See, I've been pummeling puny players with punches of purple. I'm a violent villain who is vile and vulgar, gloating in all of my greatness. In this game I'm a guru. While I'm distracted by my ego, they be forming a circle. I should've known better. Blindsided by Zelda, tried to sort her out, but then I got a sword to the temple. Every version of Link tried to hurt me permanently. Then a mob of these damn animations started merging the team, getting bombarded with crowbars, barbells, and arm bars. Pokemon trainer wanted me to get burned, so we chose that Charizard. Ours charred and all scarred by Mega Man. I channeled in on my vengeance and said let's go again. Jigglypuff, thinking he's tough, put him to sleep with a kick in the gut. Little Mac was my punching bag, drew Kirby up like bubblegum. Made the weed train to do push-ups. Me brother got shook up. Duck Hunt got duck hunted, they didn't duck and got cooked up.
Me out, but I press it right in. Got nothing to lose, so I might as well win. It's a Waluigi every day and every night. You know I'm never playing when I'm out here yelling wow.
What's your deal with Waluigi? Yo, what's your deal with? Yo, what's your deal with what? Yo, what's your deal with Waluigi? Yo, what's your deal with? Yo, what's your deal with what? Waluigi?
Yo, bitch, I'm warming up like a preheating oven, cause I've been beating on these tones like I'm good at percussion. There's repercussions if you coming at the boy, no discussion. Yo, she been lobbing all these eggs, but they get cooked by the dozen. That's over easy. Shokin, she got me slashed. Then I took out my racket, quickly took care of that. Sonic, I couldn't catch, that rodent was fucking fast. Wolf was showing them fangs, I punted him in his patch. Joker let out a laugh, whacked him right in his mask. Fox, you were not a star, get the gun away from my cap. Trigger was pulling back, I snatched it right out his hands. Left fire on Rosalina and Luma and Lucas' ass. Bayonetta would blast me, pistol with me with gas. Good ninja try to wash me out and sink the shit with a splash. Diddy went fucking ape. Embedded me with bananas. Simon and Richter stuck me, thought I was Nosferatu. Don't let my lanky looking figure deceive you, I got that muscle mass. I made a shake out of Pichu protein, 100 grams. With those electrolytes, I'm buzzing up, so now who's next to fight? I'm fully charged, so you can step up, Ike. Yeah, we collided in epic fashion, the heavens clashing. His Ragnar was no match for my Herculean racket. Old Lamar saw me pick every single one of his pick men, and then he got his space helmet kicked in. King of the crocodiles, you rule no land. Better go and hide, I'll turn your ass to a leather bag. Telekinetic grasp on my throat with no oxygen. Education comes in handy. Been studying boxing and uppercutting Mewtwo. His vision was 2-2. Palutena was total, their temple got terminated. I'm cuckoo. Falco Lombardi hit Phantasm, my back spasm. I'm worried that I'm going to lose. Cloud at me looking at a sky of gray. If he put that finishing touch on me, I'ma die today. Roy pulled out the fire blade with a smile on his face. Told me that it's ending here, recommended I should pray. Peach and Daisy put the icing on the cake. Pikachu's about to fry me like a fish fillet. Martha loosen up, we're ready to take my life away. Ink clean, ready to splatter, shot my fucking brain. Then I heard a hold up, wait. It was crime walking to me, said he wanna do the honors, I won't see another day. Yeah, they try to keep me out, but I press it right in. Got nothing to lose, so I might as well win. Bitch, I'm Waluigi every day and every night. You know I'm never playing when I'm out here yelling why.
Now what's your view with Waluigi? Now what's your view with? Now what's your view with what? Now what's your view with Waluigi? Now what's your view with? Now what's your view with what? Waluigi?
So I've been laying on the ground, couple seconds unconscious. Got a bunch of broken bones, lots of medical problems. I was desperate in the moment, so I went with the bombing. When it's survival of the fittest, you don't have many options. Just walk it off, I ain't done with the bloodshed. Enough said, that left me out the game, I'm disgust dead. The only way to cope is to crush heads, but now I gotta be careful cause the damage that I'm on is 300. Let's start shit with Dark Pit. Hit him out the park, give Corin some hard hits. King DDD got DD demolished. Villager was planting seeds, then I planted his noggin, yeah. And yo, I looked into the sky, meta night was overhead. Tried to swoop in like a hawk and take a swipe right at my neck. Cat like reflex, I've got the upper hand because his back's to me. Plucked his wings off and turned a bitch into an amputee. Like oh my god, my fucking head almost vanished. I look behind me, there she is, cannon loaded by Samus. What, you mad bitch? Well, at least you're in the game, I don't have shit. Her missile got deflected, now she's gone like some magic. That's it. Oh, it's the Captain Falcon. He tried the flaming kicks and punches, they were rapid. But I can stick and move, martial artist champion. The bottom of my shoe, put him to sleep just like some Ambien. But then I got this weird feeling like somebody was watching me. Twas the oddest thing, I'm going with my gut, so there's gotta be. I turn around and see a little box right beside of me. It ain't nothing till a damn snake came right out of it, whoa! So what you fighting for? For my legacy, revenge, and my pride and more. My whole life been disrespected, so after this you won't forget. I guess you never got the message. So Waluigi made an entrance. My enemies got a death wish. Yeah, what? It's Waluigi's Armageddon. Yeah, one by one I'm taking out the trash, I'm a scrapper. Single-handedly handing everyone's ass on a platter. Pissing on all of my foes like I had a full bladder. I'm taking over Super Smash, it's only one thing that matters. Just felt a tap on my shoulder, behold it's Ganondorf. If he's the Demon King, then I'm a damn Tyrannosaurus. Tried for the flame punch, somehow his aim sucked to the pavement. Strangled him with his cape till all the air left his pair of lungs. Tell me that is not the person that I see. Riding dirty dragon style on the backside of Ridley. Green imposter 24/7 rival, that's that wannabe. Dare I say your name, I'll go insane and kill you, Luigi. They flew in closer, their sole intention is just to roast me. Breathing fire, my facial hair is sizzled and smoking. So I provoked them, shoved my rackets deep down his throat, put him right in the comatose, no sign of any motion. Luigi looked at me with eyes redder than the devil, and one of us will have to die before the war can settle. This shit is monumental. Luigi took a shroom and then ingested. Got jacked, Luigi Schwarzenegger. He grabbed a hold of me, strongest grip on me totally. Slipped through the cracks of his fingers. I got lucky like Cloverleaf, dodging hands of a giant. Stay alive, I've been trying. Time is ticking, about to consist of Luigi's diet. I'm in need of a miracle, I'm cornered, my back's to the wall. He's closing in, but something's shining right under that corpse, it's a star. This situation's so mythical, kicked the body out the way, snagged it, now I'm invincible. Luigi leaped forward with a look in his eyes. His purpose is to eat me alive. Jaws open wide, I dove right inside, but I'm bona fide. Yeah, and so I bursted through his sternum like some purplish dynamite. So what you fighting for? For my legacy, revenge, and my pride and more. My whole life been disrespected, so after this you won't forget him. I guess you never got the message. So Waluigi made an entrance. My enemies got a death wish. Yeah, what? It's Waluigi's Armageddon.
Waluigi's Armageddon. That made me vanish like I was Houdini. You can't select me, so I'm stepping freely. There's not a soul who can out-compete me. Yo, what's your deal with Waluigi? That was a trophy, now I'm trophy winning. I'm making ragged cause I'm coming swinging. They took me out cause I'm